Oh, hark, oh, hear, how thin and clear, and thinner, clearer, farther going. Oh, sweet and far, from cliff and scar, the horns of Elfland faintly blow, eh? Because this game set in Elfland. Alfred Lord Tennyson was writing poems about Melmac all those years ago.
Where are all the cats at?
Where are my cats at? Where are they at? Are they in my belly?
Hey there, folks. I'm Zerfall.
I'm the mysterious Alfred Lord Tennyson.
There we go. My controller turned off at the time that we weren't doing stuff. So, dead end. See, I would have expected the dead end to be not the first way you could go.
So I'm just gonna watch you play until we get stuck, and then I guess I'll pull out the old fac. But folks, I guess I shouldn't be spoiling it, but I don't think there's that much story left. I think we're actually closing in on the end of this game.
A hole in the wall there, but see, this is what I don't like.
Hole in the wall. How to get there?
Oh, do you know what? I should be checking these crates, because didn't some of these crates have things in them? Maybe those are bookshelves. We got sick new spells on everybody.
Is there a hole up there in that one?
There is.
The right.
Just making sure I double check that I don't miss anything.
Oh, okay. Yeah, folks, if we've already been on the screen, I spent the last video just looking at maps in the FAQ, and this time I'm actually trying to pay attention. Some sort of valve. We need Valvoline.
Turn the handle right. I didn't ask you to turn the handle right.
Which hopefully means that you can't lock yourself from winning by doing the puzzles wrong.
Yeah, or like, did that install the DLC that I didn't want?
Oh, could be. It installed a new patch, which is going to remove some bloody content parents subjected to that you want to keep. There's another valve there.
There is. I wonder if I can look at these holes.
Well, I mean, you can look in them, but the character can't.
It's some sort of valve.
You turned on the cat vending machine.
Finally.
So what is the plot right now? Where
someone evil turned this guy into a demi-human.
Yep, I got that.
Oh, I see. I turned it right and then left, and now it won't move.
Oh. Left, right, left.
And we're going to kill him so that he can't turn anyone else into demi-humans.
Okay, so we think the bad person who did that is in this sewer.
Yes.
Okay. Some sort of bell. It looks like you get a monkey with this one all day long.
Yeah. You just... Well, do you know what? Maybe I need to find the power glove if I want to be able to crank these with ease.
Apparently you are trying to fill this place with water, as opposed to normally in these puzzles you're trying to drain water.
Nothing.
It won't move? Question mark? Will you tell me, game?
Yeah.
It's like a dungeon master who just can't make up his mind. Maybe it can move. I can roll for it, whatever. I didn't plan this out that well.
So that won't move. Nothing here. Left did nothing. I mean, I turned it right already. Is there something else going on down here?
Well, there's only 2 valves. I've confirmed that based on looking at the map description. So it's not like there's a 3rd valve we're missing that we're supposed to interact with. I think you just got to keep fiddling with the one that can move until it works.
Until it breaks off, and then you think you have to give up, and it turns out it's fine. It's a classic NES Japanese adventure game where you have to talk to everybody, and then touch all the items, and then visit every location, and then when you go to the closet, there'll be a book in it for some reason.
Right, yeah. Wait, why do you keep turning it both ways?
I was going crazy on it to see if it did something after a while, because
I had already break off. Gotcha.
I had already tried right, and I've already tried left.
Jam it. But the left one will get you in the right one. All you got to do now is turn it in the middle. You're probably approaching it on the wrong pixel. Like that thing that we freaking tried to examine, and it was like, oh, you're looking halfway between two things.
Okay,
so it's not going to work.
Oh, now I can turn this one again. That did nothing.
Okay. Try turning the one. Now, don't touch that one again.
Oh.
I was like, get it back to where it was. You stuck it to the left again.
I had already stuck it to the left again by the time you said don't touch it.
Yeah, well, I mean, I shouldn't have to tell you everything, Zerf.
Well,
you should know how to solve.
There's apparently some superpositions here where
totally translated from Japanese valve puzzles. Come on.
These are apparently some sort of valve. Turn the handle right. So I've turned it right twice now, technically. Apparently it's brand new every time you go to the screen.
Well, the solution in the fact doesn't even tell you which direction it's supposed to be in. It just tells you how many times you're supposed to turn it. So
I'm guessing it's something along the lines of this. I'm supposed to turn the first valve once. Then I turn this valve once.
Well, at least check before you fuck with it. It could have
been the very first time I came down here. Wait. The very first time I came down here, the first valve I had turned it to right, and I hadn't touched the second valve yet.
But what would it harm you? You just walked all the way to that valve that's far away. You came back here, and you didn't check to see if we had it right before you adjusted the other valve. If you
because
checked,
I'd already been in that position before, according to the logic of what I've done.
Every variation... Oh.
But...
Every time you mess with the one that's far away, every time you mess with the one that's far away, and you come all the way back, check that we don't have it right before you also hit the variable that's close by.
Oh.
So the sound of water. There you go. See, this is exactly what I told you to do. Now it works. See, aren't I brilliant?
So what you said it all.
It's what I meant.
So now that we have the sound of water, I should
do what I say, not what I do. In this case, it's don't do what I say or what I do.
Wait.
Do what I meant to say.
So now that we have the sound of water, should I be hitting this valve again?
Yeah, that's exactly what we need to do. Fuck it up. That's.
We don't even swim. We just
mess with that.
We're like, actually, it turns out this wasn't that far from the ground, anyways. We could have walked up.
No, we're just all Jesus. A voice inside. This very soon, world you desire, Lord Ragmeila.
What? Who's there? Oh, maybe it's the same person.
More test subjects, how lovely.
Have at you!
Have at you! Have at you, snake! I was actually thinking I should be going for Raw Ocelot, but then he pulled out the liquid snake line.
Chop.
He's a Wraith Mage. Those melee Wraiths are pretty dull.
Alright, what do we got here? We got some new spells.
All the
Old Cure, Holy Light, Darkness.
You're gonna do that. Well, he's a Wraith Mage. Like, I don't know if they have elemental weaknesses, but you would think if they do, Holy Light would be. Oh, that instantly kills undead. He's a Wraith. In theory, this should kill him instantly.
Nothing happens.
Nothing happens.
Oh well.
So I guess if you're fighting undead that isn't a boss.
I wonder if you have to be really close to them too to make it actually work. Well, let's try a new one with Whoops.
Ice Meteor. Wait, now you got it where it's gonna hit everybody. Perfect.
There's sometimes weird positions that let you see. Somehow this only hits him.
He's frozen, but watch him take his next turn anyway. He parries with his frozen body. Oh, I like. He's like moonwalking around. He's not even changing the way he's facing.
Scared.
Is he? All right. So what spells have I got?
B start. Darkness, Cyanosis, Hold Cure.
Cyanosis would actually deal damage.
Let's do it.
If there's elemental resistances in this game, you'd think he's strong against dark damage, but we will find out.
Body rots
Body
for 45.
rots.
He's got that body rot.
Now she can do another precariously positioned ice meteor.
Whoops, I hit A instead of B.
Or she can just like wave her staff around randomly.
Oh, we can't get low enough. Oh, we can. Get low, get low. 15 damage. This guy's a powerhouse. He's just trying to get away. But he couldn't get away. Ooh, a nice blow.
Oh, his beard is now floating there. Oh, never mind. It's the top of the skull.
just your pants.
I shall take you with me.
Hurry, this guy was load bearing. Oh, we don't even get to check the body
first.
or the
okay.
other stuff.
Where? This is it then. Please make my death swift. Quickly. Quickly.
As you command.
Wait, we're gonna do it? Wait, we're
Yeah, we
seriously
keep our
gonna
word.
murder this guy?
You're kind, aren't you? I can tell.
Well, she must be able
Oh,
to
she did a
recognize
bit of
his
moonwalk there.
his lizard schlong.
Kind. I'd know that penis anywhere since you're now a monster with no clothes.
Her tears rained upon Kind's shoulders. Wow, he must be really short.
Oh, I'm into this.
You was once a man and I'm now a man again.
Kind is human once more.
There we go. If we want to defeat the bad guys, all we gotta do is cry on them a bit.
Thank you, all of you. I shall never forget this. I still talk like Cobra Commander, though. I can't convey how grateful I am.
Well, how about Hickory Farms gift box?
Do come to our wedding. We'll be serving Hickory Farms. It's not much, but please accept this.
She kicks you in the nuts. You got the dark robe.
May your travels be safe.
All right.
Nice.
Save the day.
That's a happy. May your travels be safe. It's a happy ending, despite the fact that we were perfectly prepared to murder this guy.
I'll help you whenever I can, which will be never.
Whoa!
Now. Here's experience, though. I guess that's helping you.
Level up, bitches.
Let me.
Well, save, I guess, but we gotta level up before
Wait,
we end up...
before I talk to see if I can rewind enough. I'm like, there's other stuff going on here. Can I? His shadow's also on top of his own body. Like,
Here's more quests that you wouldn't get if you didn't talk to us first. Ha ha ha, ought to be young again.
how splendid. Can we get his booze? Will it turn us into demi-humans? I'm not going to try to go back to town now. That would be...
I think you just failed the quest if you want to.
Alright, well. I guess the swamp is drained now because of our meddling. Oh, but now we can't go this way.
You can go check on that guy who died of drinking poison booze.
Although
I guess that guy wasn't evil after all. He's just...
Yeah, it wasn't the poison booze. It turned out a spell was cast on him previously, and the booze just triggered it or something.
Yeah, your resistance to the spell is influenced by sobriety. I have serious doubts that this is going to go anywhere.
I mean, they've got to at least have blocked the cave off somehow. That one just dropped you down. At least we got the awesome music this whole time.
Mm-hmm. It's pretty awesome.
My guess is that water puzzle is just there as their way of being like, well, this will keep them from coming back.
Coming back to what? Oh, I guess there was a door. But
There was
the door,
like extra doors and stuff that we weren't able to go out.
I think it was. I think it's. Is it implied that we ran through that door?
Yeah, but
There's only one door. We didn't.
There's a door and a ladder.
Oh, so what's behind that door?
Nothing. All that
I guess
work.
that's the door the evil wizard came out of.
Yeah, I was like, he's gotta have like a lab back there and stuff. Nope. And we can't even leave out the ladder.
Did you say stay before we walked all the way here?
No.
No.
Well, I was expecting it to either end sooner or to be something cool. You know, it's the type of thing the FAQ would have left out.
Hmm.
Go back here and examine the bones. The bones have an extra ancient spell.
The bones have one potion.
Your inventory is full.
The bones have experience points.
Ah,
And we permanently lose health. Maximum HP goes down from that fall.
our divinity goes down and we can no longer get deals at the store.
Our strength goes down and we can no longer do any jobs.
I'll help you wherever I can. Stereo clear 2700 experience.
Just reaches into his pocket and throws experience in your face.
Now save just in case, and let's actually see if we can level up before we get going on another quest and waste the experience. Although I don't have a lot of worries about the game suddenly getting a lot harder. It seems like doing the quest in the right order pretty much means you're strong enough to do the quest.
Yeah, he gave us enough experience to go up a full level on his own. So everything we did outside of talking to him was like, who cares?
We think it's wasted. We're not. I don't think either of us would swear our lives that it doesn't affect.
There's a chance that
it's probably wasted. Who shall step forth? Let us consider your abilities. You have amassed much experience. I shall grant you new powers. Hey, everything's actually going up for a change.
No, you spoke too soon.
Agility and vitality and pocket. You acquired 20,000 more experience.
So maybe that's like the set amount now, or maybe it does count towards your future endeavors.
Your abilities. You have amassed much experience, etc.
I'm getting quite a bit of HP out of this, though. So you've now managed to amass more experience than Zerfall, or more HP.
Despite being younger. No, wait, I'm older because you took the potion.
No, we ended up not taking the potion in the reload.
Oh. So it's not the thing where you're younger is no longer part of the canon. That's
yeah, that was in another universe.
Extended JG.
And how old have we gotten
Zerfall
here?
Universe.
Oh, geez, 26. Life's almost over.
Once you hit 30, it's all downhill. Might as well kill yourself.
So where did we talk to this person? They were at the town. They're not going to be there now, though.
Yeah, they're not in town. Flower petals coat the street. Looks like there was a wedding.
I guess we
we
were
invited
late.
to attend, but I guess we didn't show up.
Yeah.
Wherever there's a wedding, I'll be there. Wherever there's a cop beating up on a guy, I'll be there too.
You can imagine their smiles.
All forced and cold.
Wait, is there anything new in the shop? Why, hello, I didn't expect to see you here in my shop. Nope. Same stuff as always, but what about the arms dealer? We'll get arms. Whoops. Vera said she could use a hand. Huh? Me? Nah, she meant you guys, I'm sure.
I can't help her. How could I help her? I don't even have hair.
Hey.
She needs help with the hair. She needs someone whose eyebrows don't make them look angry. She needs someone without a soul patch.
So I guess it's the shop person we talked to next, right?
No, it's town. Select town to get your 9th. Oh, I guess not. Never mind. She just said, "Hey, can you escort somebody?"
Well, I know, but I'm no.
Oh, looking for an escort. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, it is shop. It is shop. I was reading the wrong thing.
You've made me turn back time and caused an alternative timeline.
Turn back time. Well, you saw her giving us the quest.
Well, I know, but I know you can skip ahead, and I'm worried.
How could you escort? Hey, could you escort Master Burger? He's a highly esteemed wizard. I was his pupil once.
Now I run this shop. That shows how well that worked out for me.
Then I became his cornea. He wants to search an old demi-human base for a magical text. At his age, it'd be dangerous alone. Can you go with him?
Can you take this?
You learn arms. Thank you. I feel a lot better. Although part of it's just I had a chance to go to the bathroom after Mexican for lunch. Elder's Quest.
Oh, I've played this game from Sierra. You just take 3 steps and then you have a heart attack and it There's no way to win.
Your objective is to find Matlock on DVD and figure out how to load a DVD in your DVD player.
Let's see what he's got here. He's age 72. So if we bring him back to town and spend a couple months, he'll just reach his expiry date.
If we, first of all, that would not just bring him to town, but also mean forcing him to work for us.
But you know what? He's got a lot of experience. He's level 94.
Wow. His stats are not
His
bad
stats
either.
are not bad. And he knows high spell, so I'm sure he has
He couldn't
magic.
become a ninja. I mean, he's not a ninja worthy old
Oh, I'm
man.
not allowed to look at his scrolls.
Oh, wow, I mean, he doesn't know you that well. He's from a conservative generation. You really had to get to know people pretty well before they would show you their scrolls. Ah, here at last. Oh, wait, I don't know how I should talk.
Oh, geez. Now we're going to have to fight a level 97 old man.
Faster, you oofs.
Wow, he's really not that nice to us, is he?
No.
Faster, you walk like doddering old fossils.
Oh, man. It's so funny. This old man is quick and we're not.
What I seek is the Ragmeila, a dread text of evil learnings. It is vital to understanding the resurrection of the Dark God.
Which is totally a thing we should be doing.
Anyhow, let us rest.
Wait.
There's no way we can revive the Dark God without his help. I think this is you asking the question.
Chestine?
It's pronounced Varshestein. What? Can't you allow an old man his rest?
So I guess we have to go do it now.
Yukimura, you are an idiot. Oh, sorry. That's a different game. Humans die.
A death irk. Ooh.
Oh, come on. I'm behind a pillar.
Yeah, but the pillar is made of gasoline and oily rags. You take even more fire damage.
Whoops.
Oh, that's right. I'm not even using a ranged weapon now. We didn't get that. We had all this great care to make sure they learned ranged attacks, and then it's kind of like, stop being useful pretty early.
Well, the problem was that the upgraded ranged weapons you guys couldn't use.
Yeah, I don't really get that, but it's alright. I think we'll still manage to get through the game somehow.
Somehow we'll make
Oh,
it.
nice.
This guy's got to be almost dead.
I don't know, this is a death irk, man. Okay, as soon as I say it, he dies.
Got 13 gold. 13 gold.
Man, now we'll be able to buy all sorts of elite equipment that the mages aren't allowed to use.
Ooh. You gotta go the way that it made it try to look like it. It's a trap!
The Zerfall skillfully dodge. Everyone else got hit.
Found the
Oh,
talisman.
the talisman.
Oh, which is an actual item. Oh, an earth robe. Okay, so we should pass the earth robe.
You know, that's
or
one of my
something.
favorite Conan O'Brien routines back in the day, actual items. I wish he was able to export that to a non-Metal Gear Kojima game. He actually did used to have a bit called actual items. I'm not making that up. What did that do? It doesn't...
It's a weapon
I don't know what it
with
did.
the same arms as whatever you had. No, it's on top of everything else. Excellent.
Yeah,
Surely it can't be bad.
excellent.
It
Well, I
didn't
could
say you got
equip
cursed when you put it on, so...
I could equip a dark robe and an amulet we got in the temple that features information on reviving the dark god. This is great. Is it called amulet?
We're gonna turn you into a dark priest.
Cool.
It's too heavy for Zerfall to open. Alright, let's get somebody that's stronger.
Wait a second. You are a load-bearing warrior guy.
Oh, look, a dude.
You would make splendid sacrifices, assuming I'm an evil female character. Yeah, I suppose it could be.
Cleric.
Ooh, darkness, my old friend. Zerfall's world goes dark. Doesn't do any effect. Well, you're slammed right up against him.
So you're blinded now. I don't know how we undo that. Yeah. Step loose in the goose and other something in the night. I don't know the words of that song.
Let's shoot a bolt through him.
Well, hopefully it doesn't go through wit. I'm not sure exactly how they're positioned in there.
Oh, you're next in line. Oh no, the wit's next. Wait, what?
Yeah, I would not have done that.
Well, where's wit? No, wit's behind you. How did she get hit?
We're like occupying the same spot. Like
No, she's behind you by one panel. She shouldn't get hit by things when you're shooting them forward.
I wouldn't be messing with it while we're stuck in the door.
I'm just saying.
She just needs to heal herself now. It doesn't really matter. I mean, I guess we could have, like, cheesed out and rewinded, but at this point, she probably just needs to heal up.
She can use old heal. Old cure.
It's the old healing spell.
That's pretty good.
Oh, your confusion is lifted. Well, no, apparently not, because you just cut through the air.
Yeah, what was dumb about that was that it lifted confusion. Pressing the button to say, thank you for telling me my confusion was lifted, also press the attack button.
Oh, maybe we'll get Ald cured too. So, get me out of there, and then cast a ranged spell. And hopefully...
Listen, I'm using an Xbox-style controller. B is A and A is B. You're gonna go here.
Let her be. Do what?
I'm gonna use like...
oh, she's gonna... Firebomb him.
Or Ice Meteor, Firebomb.
Ice Meteor. There's so many options. I think it goes through walls. Oh, that did nothing. It's clear he's wearing asbestos robes.
Well, we did enough in the damage in a turn to kill him. Hey, we got the 242 gold. Anyways, all I'm saying
is... we had to use the rewind function.
If you're standing where you're standing and she's standing where she's standing and you shoot a bolt downwards, it shouldn't hit her.
You're right. I don't know. The fact that we were in the door was making me uneasy about how I was going to figure that stuff out.
Listen,
the only light
glow
is the faint glow of moss. Sorry, the only glow is the faint moss of light.
Well, that was pretty easy. Oh, there's another way.
Might be a good time for me to... Might have been a good time for me to have the map open.
Locked. Infidels, how dare you set foot in here? 2 clerics.
I'm gonna get banned from Lyft for not wanting these guys to drive me around. They call it infidels.
Oh, darkness. Man, I wanted them to be lined up.
I just like the fact that one cast a spell on you, the other one just came up to you and kind of like racked you up on the knuckles.
Now I think
I really thought I was going to hit Zerfall there. This game tends to be mean.
Darn.
Just do bold.
Well, I can't.
Or you could hit like all of us.
Wait, move it a little more. Can we go back far enough?
You're sitting like this is Kaizo Mario. Rewinding. Let's do a couch multiplayer of Kaizo Mario next.
Ooh, fatal blow.
Except that it apparently wasn't.
6 damage? These
like,
guys are too strong.
Smack you on the knuckles of the ruler attack. Why would neither of them heal? I don't get it.
They know their chances. They just want it over
now it's
quickly.
bolt time. There you go. I legitimately thought one of them would die from that.
You can get it from here. Okay, we'll just
Triple team effort.
like you guys only have 720 magic points now. I think
Magic points. Yeah, we gotta be careful.
Oh,
Be careful not to waste our 720 magic points.
What? His bolt does way more damage than ours.
I wish he'd stick with wrapping us on the knuckles.
Now, if I'm near you guys, does the alt cure do all of us? I guess it doesn't. Well, yeah, Zerfall needs it a little bit.
Now, alt cure gives you MPs. Like, I remember one of the few things that was not tough about 7th Saga, the prequel to 7th Saga 2, as you played on your channel, was that like the healer guy had a spell that he could cast, which healed,
like,
which
just
restored his
magic.
It restored his hit points and magic points. It was like, okay, as long as you don't run completely out of magic points, so you don't have enough to cast that spell, you're just fine. Always. We Lord switch. And it still can't open
Oh,
the door.
jeez. Oh, I couldn't get around him.
This is the most monster heavy quest so far. Holy
Yes, it
cow,
is. Oh, it's-
Ooh, yeah, see if you can get both at once.
Can you zap them 2 at a time?
Yeah. Now I wonder if it does less damage when they're farther from the
Epicenter?
point of impact. Yeah.
Well, it could be. I think Wit is going to
In the
use the
meantime,
ice
there's no
version
particular
of
reason
this.
for her not to do. Oh yeah, there you go. Ice media. In case the Death Burks love fire and hate ice. Huge fans of Skyflash Norton, but they can't abide the ice train.
No, not bad. So, I mean, they were in the same position, and the further away one took more damage that time, so seems to be a little bit random.
Now you made it, I can't cast Bolt.
Dang it.
Yeah, you should have moved Zerf there. I could have bolted him. Now Zerf's gonna get melted down.
Do you know what? I'm actually going to defend here.
I cast All Cure or something?
Yeah.
I would have had Wit do it. I'm not sure if it'll reach Zerf. I guess so. That's why I love the Owl Cure.
Man, we're getting all kinds of gold this time. Too bad the shop doesn't sell anything. Oh, look, there's a light on now. So now I know there's a door here.
Even bad cursed gold. Sometimes there are shortcuts to victory.
I don't believe it. Let's go
Like
back to the way we
rewinding.
didn't go yet.
Oh, there was also stuff to the south.
Oh yeah, but
By
we
stuff,
could
I
have
mean,
gone this way
I think
before
it's
and we
single
didn't.
item.
Oh geez, there's a adamanti.
Adamanti. Up at Adamanti. It has like 2,300 hit points or something crazy like that, didn't it say?
I'll be honest, I didn't notice. That's not undead.
Yeah, it has 2,300 hit points.
What's Fi's reign?
I just scrolled away from it. Let me see. Fi's Rain is Physical Lane. Recovers HP and from paralysis.
Interesting.
Is it a let me see, which spell is it? A part of the water spell family?
It is part of the bird spell family.
Hold on.
I think
let me see.
wind.
What is else in there?
Oh, cold.
Sleep frog, cold. Yeah, it's that is called Physical Lane according to this fact, and it is a recovery spell.
Are there any spells that are buffs?
Yes, Air Curtain and Stream Shell both raise defense.
Well,
Stream would raise defense.
we're a little ways away from everybody else here, so. Oh, I thought that was... I swear that it faced you and just farted on Zerf. Ooh, a nice blow.
Yeah, 36 damage. Ain't gonna get it. To paraphrase Arn Anderson, that monkey fucking a football gimmick ain't gonna get it.
No, we're making pretty
So it
good
looks like
progress here.
Zerf is the one doing all the damage right now. We either gotta pick different spells or just melee it with everybody.
Well,
Because
I think...
these spells they're casting not doing shit.
Well, they're not doing shit. 40 damage isn't nothing.
Yeah, but he's doing like 170 something, and it's got over 2,000 hit points.
That's... I mean, together
So
we're
every
doing
turn,
over
together
200
they're
damage
doing-
a turn.
I don't know.
That's about the same amount of damage, but now you guys are in attack range.
It's fine, because it doesn't seem to have any multi-attacks.
And I was only doing so much damage because it was crits.
Oh, I guess that's true. It's bit wit for 2 damage!
Very dangerous. Very exciting.
I'm on the edge of my seat. The back edge, I'm about to fall over backwards.
Did it use all its magic up or something? I think it's just like,
Yeah,
I can't
maybe.
cast spells anymore. The AI is just that bad. Well, now that they're all up against me, I might as well pounce them.
We're gonna win, it's just gonna take a while.
That's been
This
a
game
while.
doesn't seem to have like enemies that use different attacks when they're in critical health, other than healing themselves. It's not like you cast Ultima on the last turn or anything like that.
Yeah.
We'll miss you, Adamanti. But we can't miss you
fine
till you
blow.
go away. We really can't miss you till you go away, Adamanti.
Yeah, it's getting there.
You can tell it's desperate now. I did 2 damage with that bite.
What's our new tank? Hey, we got
It's being written by Michael
999
Dukakis.
Emp.
X.
No.
Nothing.
Alright, well, I guess next time we'll find out what's in those 2 treasures this thing was guarding.
Hopefully.
Hopefully it's worth
And hopefully it doesn't turn out to be nothing.
it. Fingers crossed.